This is a review of the Hype Dual USB 6600 mAh power pack. Inside the box, you'll find the battery pack itself, a brief instruction manual, and a cable that is 32 inches long. The battery itself weighs in at 5 7/8 ounces. The first thing you should do is plug in a AC wall charger, or you can plug it into your computer, for example. It does not come with a charging device. And when you plug it in, you'll see the LEDs light up, and it will tell you how charged the battery is. The LEDs that you can see here are all blue, which means the battery is fully charged. This charger would like to see an input of 5 volts and a minimum of 800 milliamps, which means you have to use a USB 3.0 or a reasonable AC wall charger. I charge all my batteries at 2.1 amps. A battery can be recharged over 500 times. On the end, you'll see 3 ports. This mini USB port is for charging. That's the one where you plug in the charging cable. The one next to it is rated at 5 volts DC and 2.1 amps, and the one over here is 5 volts DC at 1 amp. Unfortunately, there's no marking on the battery to tell you which port is which, so you just have to remember that. These 2 ports are used to charge your devices. The 2.1 amp port is ideal for charging tablets, and in our testing we charged an iPad 2 with one port and an iPad phone with the other port. Here on the side you can see an off-on switch. This is rather unique to batteries. I've not seen this before, but you can flip this on here, and when you do, the LEDs will light up, and you can see that 4 LEDs means that the battery is fully charged. It basically is 25, 50, 75, and 100%. Whenever you charge your device, I've used my standard cable that came with it, but whenever you charge your device, you have to turn this switch on, which starts the device charging. So I slide the switch. You can see the lightning bolt come on and hear the phone chirp. I really like this battery pack a lot. It's very stylish. The top here is brushed aluminum with a beveled edge on it. It looks nice. It's nicely made. It's a lithium polymer battery. You can tell that because of the shape of the battery. What we had here was a very good battery. We did a test. We charged an iPad 2 and an iPhone 4 simultaneously with outstanding results. We were able to get 77.28% of the battery's capacity out of it in our testing. That represented 5,100.32 milliampere hours out of the battery, which is rated at 6,600. In our testing, not only did we get a lot of capacity out of the battery, we were also able to get fast charges. We were seeing delta increases on the iPhone from varying between 16 and 29% every 30 minutes, which is exceptional. And that is on a battery that at the same time was charging an iPad 2. So that's very good performance. I put this table in each of my reviews because it lists the charging requirements for many common devices. This will help you select what type of battery you should purchase for your charging needs. Based upon my testing, you should be able to charge an iPhone 4 or 5 approximately 3.6 full charges, an iPad 2 73.4%, an iPad 3 or 4 44%, an iPad mini 113.6%, and a Kindle Fire 116%. This is an excellent result for this battery, and I recommend it. This is a nice battery. It's packaged well. It's very stylish and thin, and it does a good job. The test results were very good. It charges very quickly. I rate this product at 5 stars. This review was done by JJ CEO. I'd like to tell you I received a sample for test and evaluation, and I promise to give a fair and honest review.